evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome and his opponent fighting across the ring, fighting out of the leg corner.
Okay, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Let's see some more hand movement.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Rhodes. Halfway through round number one. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. That's straight right, unable to connect. What happened to the get to know ya? They're getting to know each other real quick here.
Unbelievable. I feel like I'm at a fancy restaurant, and we've already had 4 courses, and the chef came out and said, hey, don't be full yet, you got 8 more to go.
And a smart left hand by Rhodes.
Come on, get out of the way. Come on, side to side.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Rhodes. Rhodes' efforts of being busy in that last round were really good for him.
You don't have to slug it out with it. You're gonna tire yourself out. Pick your shots. Keep that head moving. Keep moving. And I want to see the double jab. Double jab. Double jab. Unleash the fury.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Parries that punch intended for the head. Left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. A biting hook to the body by Rhodes. Not hitting his mark there. Holy cow! That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Come back. What a shot. What a clean left hand that was that knocked him down. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. There it is! Rosen's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Oh, and there you go. Rosen's crushed by a right hand. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Good block there by Comeback Kid. Kid Comeback's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Comeback Kid. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Listen, I need to see some talent. Whatever he misses, count it. Stop chasing them around the ring. Cut the ring off. Swelling is nothing. Focus on the fight.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going to distance with how lopsided it's been.
Keep moving. Keep working the jab.
Not able to land the headshot. Comeback Kid's in a spot right now where I don't think there's any doubt about it. He's losing the fight on points. Something has to change. What could that something be?
Well, he's got to land the big punch, but he's not going to do it just by closing his eyes and hoping that he hits lotto, hoping he gets lucky. He's got to be able to time something. Maybe time a right hand over a jab.
Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Rhodes. Good block by Blood. Rose is fighting real smart here on the outside. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced